Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for your kind emails and support. I apologize for not uploading the August videos earlier, but I was really busy with the personal readings you've been requesting me. I want to thank you so much for that. Thank you for your trust, and thank you for allowing the cards to show you the wisdom and the advice that they have to give you for your own personal situations. Thank you again. So this is the spread for Aquarius for August 2018. I already shuffled and spread the cards. As a general energy, you have the Lovers and you have it in the reverse. Now the Lovers in the reverse for me means two things. First of all, you're not making a decision. Then, if you've already made a decision, it means that because of this decision you have you're not very content. You have disharmony in your life. There is separation in your life. You've separated from someone. You made a decision and you're away. You're apart from someone else. This is what I'm picking up right now as an energy. The first week of August, you have the Page of Swords. This is news. This is communication. This is gossip. This is someone bringing in information. Okay, it's on the beginning of the month. And it's definitely someone younger, or if you're dealing with an air sign, this is a Gemini. So maybe this Gemini, Lovers is a Gemini. Maybe if you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is going to contact you and tell you lots of crap, okay? And all this situation is going to make you feel like the Ten of Wands in the beginning, as we move on in the second week of August. It's going to make you feel as if you have so many such a heavy load to carry on your shoulders. Okay, you're trying to reach this. I want you to have a look at this. You're trying to reach this house up there, and you're carrying all this burden by yourself. Okay, and I do feel that this has to do with words and communication you're going to be having for someone. Okay, this is how I understand this picture here. Okay, then again, as we move on after the eclipse and Venus retrograde here on the third week of August, you are releasing toxicity. You are releasing anything that's making you feel like carrying a burden, whether this burden is a real burden or a psychological one. Okay, you're finding a way to release this. You're escaping this. And why I have to tell you something. There is a man and a woman here. Chains all around them with the devil, okay? Now there, you have the same couple with Archangel. Okay? So, if that was a mistake all along, if this situation, if this relationship was a mistake all along, well, guess what? It's about to end. You have number 10 here, which is the end of a cycle. You have a decision made here. You have a separation. You have a disharmony. You have lots of communication, things you carry heavy in your heart and your mind, and then you decide to move on. Okay? Then you decide to move on, to release all these things that poison your heart and your soul, and you end up with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, for me, is selfishness. I mean, you wake up one day and you say, okay, that's it. That's enough. I've had enough. And I'm going to live my life the way I wish. And no one is going to tell me how I'm going to wish, how I'm going to live my life. Okay? So in the reverse again, this also means maybe that you're you used to be overly dependent, or that you're going to be overly dependent on something or on someone. If you are dependent on money from your husband, your ex-husband, or someone else, you have to find a way to release yourself from this, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it means that you are being so selfish. However, you're not 100%, how to say, standing on your own. I mean, you're you're hanging by someone else. You're dependent on someone else, okay? So be very careful on what you hear and what you say and the communication you will receive in the beginning of the month. And be very careful with the decisions you're going to make about releasing all this energy of heavy burdens in your heart, okay? And make sure that as you move out of August, September is going to be a better month for you, okay? Nothing is written on stone, my friends. We have the future in our hands. This is just a glance of your future, of how it could be if something happened. So now that you know that you have, there's a window here opening, and you are looking outside the window and you see what things could have been. If you don't like what things could have been, then life is in your hands. Do something else. Change your life. Okay? Nothing is written on stone. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is just an energy of this present moment. If you change your attitudes and change your expectations and the way you think, if we do the spread tomorrow, you will have different energies. So everything depends on you. So this is what I got for you. I hope it resonates with someone out there. If you're interested in a private reading, you may email me to see how we can arrange that. Until September readings, take care and enjoy your August.